Tracy HD here with our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading, and our cards that we're using for this week is going to be the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. And as I shuffle the deck, this is going to be for Tuesday, January the 13th. I ask that all light beings, all angels, and God, please deliver the message that I need to relay to our viewers for the highest good of all. And we take a card from the center. Okay, and this is the card. Green Man's Bride, Sacred Union, Commitment Ceremony, Maturing into Deeper Relationship. Now, this card kind of conflicts with what we had yesterday. Yesterday was the card of letting go and detaching and moving on. This one here is telling us of a sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. Maybe you're involved with more than one person, and the person that we let go of on Monday is making way for this new person who could possibly enter your life, or maybe there is a person in your life that you're meant to be in a committed relationship with. The Green Man to me is a very serious looking card. The girl is sitting there. She's a fairy with beautiful fairy wings, and she's kind of looking off into the distance here. I don't know if you could see that. There's a little glare. She's kind of looking off. She's not looking him straight in the eyes. And when I look at that, I think to myself, maturing into deep relationship. Maybe this isn't so much with someone else. This could be a deep relationship that you could be forming with yourself. This relationship in this card could possibly be you delving deeper into your inner core and realizing what you truly want. Because sometimes when we're involved with people, we kind of lose ourselves in them. We kind of lose our own identity and kind of blend into the relationship as being this person's wife or that person's girlfriend or this person's boyfriend. And we really don't get much alone time or time to really work on what's important to us, because we're usually trying to make the other person happy. We're trying to do everything to fit in. We're trying to do something to get the love or respect or admiration of someone else, and we're not living within our inner being. We're not living for ourselves. We're living for them or doing what's necessary for them. And this card to me, linked with Monday's card, doesn't seem like you're detaching and removing yourself from a relationship on Monday and letting go and then getting into another commitment with someone else. I really think that this is like a card to take a time out for yourself, not to rush into anything with someone that you could possibly meet, not to set your sight on getting into a relationship too quickly. That I think there's a lot of inner things. When I think of green, I think of nature, I think of peace, I think of inner contentment, I think of meditation. It just reminds me of going within ourselves, finding out what we want deep down inside, finding out who we really are and what we really deserve. You know, people may be caught in relationships for years and years and never speak up about what they want or what they need or what they require, because they're always serving someone else. And this card here is more or less telling me maybe it's time for a time out, to take a little cooling down period in between dating or pursuing, someone, and maybe just making a commitment to yourself that the next time you do get involved, you're going to proceed with caution. You're going to take things slowly. A lot of people are in love with the thought of being in love. And, whoever crosses their path, might not be Mr. Right, but they're Mr. Right now, because they're used to being in a relationship at all times. They fear being alone. But it's times that when you're alone, you grow the most. You grow the most psychologically, and you develop your strengths, and separating yourself from unhealthy situations are the only way that you're going to get yourself together and be healthy enough to be in a healthy relationship. And I think the Green Man here is trying to tell us that you're maturing into a deep relationship with yourself once you decide to put you first and then take things very slowly from there. If you've enjoyed this reading, I would like it if you'd subscribe to my channel because there'll be many more. Take care.